Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Amanda Waldhart. You are here with Amanda'sInspirationStation.com. Welcome to week 2 of my sweet 3D treat series. I'm super excited about this series. I absolutely love doing 3D treats, so this is a great series for me, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. We are on our second week of November, and I am doing every Monday at 4 o'clock a different treat for you this month. Now, this is available for everyone to watch, but if you are interested in having the PDF project sheet ahead of time, I do send that out to my email subscribers on Monday morning. And that has the supply list. It has the measurements if you wanted to, cut along and follow along and do it along with me at 4 o'clock Central Time. That would be great. If you are not an email subscriber of mine, please just hop on over to Amanda'sInspirationStation.com and subscribe. There are still 2 more weeks left of this month that I will be doing different treats in this series. I'm sorry. Hold on, please. Sorry. I got a frog in my throat. There are still 2 more weeks left, so you would still be able to get those project sheets emailed to you. Plus, when you do subscribe instantly, when you do subscribe to my email, there is an instant download to an inspirational calendar. I send this calendar out once a month to all of my email subscribers. It's just to help you get inspired to do different things, whether it be clean your craft room or maybe use the blending brush today or mail 3 cards out to your friends. It's just to help inspire you to do or motivate you or whatever. I do send that out monthly, and if doesn't matter if you join in the middle of the month, it's an instant download for you. All right. And for if any reason it does not come as an instant download for you, please reach out to me and let me know, and I will send that to you. All right. Today, second week of November, we are going to make this adorable mug cake pouch. This is actually probably one of my favorite treat holders that I've made over the years. I have made this multiple times, and I continue to make these because it's easy, it's adorable, and I just have fun making them. So I find these spoons, actually I find these spoons many places. I originally found these spoons at Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. However, I can find them in bulk on Amazon, and the link is below for that. So I would recommend buying them on Amazon because you do get more for your money. As for the mugs and the yummy cake, the mug mix or whatever, I just buy these at my local grocery store. You can buy them at Walmart. You can buy it at your local grocery store. Different ones do it. This one here is Duncan Hines. This one here is Betty Crocker. So they're different ones. Some come just as the packets. Some come with frosting. I've done it with both. If you do it with the frosting, it does fill it up a little bit thicker. But either way, both are cute. So with that said, let's get started. All right, we are going to need our Simply Score tool, which again, love this tool. If you do not have it, hop over to Amanda'sInspirationStation.com and put that in your cart. You need this. This is something you need. It is the best thing ever. All right. Your piece of paper is going to be 4 1/4 by 11. So basically, this is a piece of cardstock. You're just cutting it in half the long way, okay? You're now going to turn it the long way so that it's to 11 on your score tool. And you're going to score it 3 times. We're going to score it at 5 1/4, 5 1/2, and 9 1/2. That's it. You're done. All right. Easy peasy. Now, you're going to need your bone folder because we are going to score both those lines. And then with this one, we want to score it backwards because this is the one where you're folding it back like that. Now, you could keep the corners like this. I personally don't like the corners like this. I like the corners rounded. Now, Stampin' Up! Over the years have had many different corner rounders. We currently do not have one right now. So, I like the old envelope punch board. That's the one I use for my corner rounder. But we also have had, let me see if I still have it. Yep, I do. We've had this, and I do not remember the name of this punch, but this is also corner rounder. I know that you can purchase corner rounders. Sadly, we don't carry one, so you would have to go somewhere else to purchase one. But I'm sure there are other places that have them. So I am going to put this in here, and I'm going to get it in there straight so that it rounds my corner here. There we go. I wasn't getting that in there. There we go. I want to round both ends on the back, and I want to do it on the front here too. There we go. All right. All right. So now that we have that folded down, it is rounded at the top and the front. All right. Now we have some different pieces here. We're going to use the designer series paper from the Reindeer Days Suite. This is the 12 by 12 paper. I love this paper. This suite is my favorite suite from the entire mini catalog. Hands down, my favorite suite. I have used this suite so many times, and it is my favorite. This die here, love these dies. First of all, if you guys haven't had a chance to check this out, this is the Greetings of the Seasons, or season, sorry, there's no S at it. This is a bundle right now. And first of all the scenes are wonderful. All the holiday scenes are wonderful. But let me just show you all the dies really quickly. We're just going to do a little side adventure here. So we have a tag, okay? We have another tag. All of these are tags. I absolutely love these. This is the one I cut out today. So we're using that one. But look at these. I'll give you, also next week we're using this oval. Got this one. This one. I mean, these are so great. You can use these for any project. And if you don't want to use them for tags, you don't have to. I'm not using mine for tags. You just cover up the hole. I just covered up that hole right there, and I'm using them for shapes. So it's perfect. All right, there's our little field trip for the day. All right, 2-inch circle punch. We still have this. This is online. So I cut that out in Granny Apple Green, but to give it a little texture, I wanted to use our eyelet embossing folder. So here's our eyelet embossing folder. I'm just going to place that in there, and I'm going to run this through the cut and emboss machine just to give it a little texture. All right, there we have it. I love this embossing folder. All right, it's so pretty. And then I have my little strip here. This is 1 inch. Is it 1 inch? Yes, 1 inch by 3.5. And we're gonna stamp "May all your days be full of cheer," and that is from the Reindeer Fun. stamp set, which is also from this suite. So let's go ahead and stamp that, and we're going to stamp that in Garden Green. And then also along with this suite came the wonderful, beautiful peppermint adhesive back embellishments that are so cute. I just love these. So cute. So I'm going to do a medium one here. And then I'm going to do a small one. I've got this thing where when I do embellishments, I love to do a medium and a small, or a large and a small. I don't know. It's just my thing. All right, so let's go ahead and put this together. Now, I am using a ribbon that is on clearance. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It's on clearance. Hopefully, as of today, it's still on clearance. I'm so sorry. I had to take a drink. If it is not on clearance anymore, I apologize. However, I do feel that this would be another pretty ribbon that you could use with it, which we could just go ahead and use this. This is the, why can I not see the English side? The striped trim. It's the iridescent. Should we just go ahead and try this one and see what this one looks like? You know what? Let's do it. I was actually trying to use up this gold ribbon. I do think it's very beautiful. And since we had it on clearance, I was trying to use it. But let's go ahead and try and let's do this one so we can see what it looks like. All right, I do need to pull out my envelope punch because I need to do round the corners of the bottom of this because we're going to place this here and we need this to be, and actually I need to trim that down. It looks like I didn't trim that enough. I must have cut that too short, or I must have not cut that long enough. So I needed this to be 1 1/4. Oh yeah, I cut that at 1 1/2. So I cut that wrong. Well, at least I wasn't short. I was just long. There we go. Can always trim away. All right, so I'm going to take my green glue here and I'm going to place that right there. And then I'm going to get out this designer series piece. Words, Amanda, words. And I'm going to place that there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to use some dimensionals here because we're going to hold this flap down. And we're going to do it by using dimensionals. So, there we go. All right. So that's what it's going to look like first. But before we put it all together, let's finish putting this together. So I'm going to place the circle flat into the center of this die. But then I'm going to use dimensionals across this one. And I'm going to, ooh, I almost put glue on the wrong side of that. That would not have been good. Dot, dot, not a lot. All right, so I'm going to place this flat. Oops, there we go. And then peel these off. And then we will put our cake mug in there and then we will wrap our ribbon around. See, and by putting this over there, we're just covering up that hole for the tag so nobody knows it's a tag. See how easy and cute is that? That is so cute. All right, so ribbon. Now, I like to have a lot of ribbon on the side because I like to have my bow pretty big. I like to have a little extra. Usually it's about 21 to 23 inches of ribbon. How you can guesstimate or however you want to do it, is place your packet right in there. And you can do your, you can do this in the front too. You don't have to do this in the back. Let's see how we want it. Do we want that in the front or do we want it in the back? Yeah, I kind of like it in the back. So we're just going to leave that in the back. So I don't think I need this much on this side. So I'm going to bring it to about maybe 6 inches. And then I'm going to bring this over, because if I tie this, I cut here and I tie this, that's going to give me a decent bow. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this started to tie it. Now I might have to kind of twist it a little bit before I actually get it. Let's get that out of the way. Before I get it really tight here, I'm going to have to kind of fix it. There we go. Does it look good? All right. I think we got it. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create my bow. And bring back my loops here. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to do some trimming here. All right, so there's my bow. See, that is cute too. I do think the gold stands out more, but I think the iridescent is just as pretty, especially because there's white bows on the designer series paper. I think that's just as pretty. I think they're both pretty. But I do think we should put some on here. So let's go ahead and put some on our spoon. Let's cut a little piece here. Hopefully I cut a big enough piece to do a little bow here. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. But you know what? We don't need a bow, do we? Hold on. Maybe let's see something. We could just go like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Changing it up a little bit. See, that was an easy project. That was not a hard project. And you could make a lot of these. This is a great gift to give coworkers, teachers. Kids could give their teachers this, especially because they could make it in a mug, a coffee mug. This is a great gift. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, and one thing, they do make birthday cake. It's like, I think this is actually what this one is. They make like rainbow cake or whatever. So you could even make birthday ones up. I just think these are so cute. They're just a great little gift. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, hop on over to Amanda's Inspiration Station if you want next week's project sheets emailed to you. And even if you want to have that inspirational calendar, just go ahead and sign up for the emails. And I will see you next week. If you have any questions, please don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. And if you are not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.